Welcome to Chasing Curiosity TV. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. The world awoke to a headline that changed everything. Philippines activates Limi Island Giga Refinery, declares energy independence. The first supertanker docked at Limi Island's state-of-the-art refinery, marking a seismic shift. Years of planning led to a facility among the world's most advanced and eco-friendly. For Filipinos, this was more than economics. It was national pride and hope. The Philippines had arrived on the world stage, not as a spectator, but as a leader. To understand Limi Island's impact, we must look back at decades of struggle. The Philippines, with its growing economy, relied almost entirely on imported fuel. Every global oil crisis sent shockwaves through Filipino households, raising prices, straining budgets, and stalling progress. The government's attempts to cushion these blows drained resources from vital sectors like health and education. Energy insecurity limited not just the economy, but also the nation's diplomatic freedom. Foreign policy was often dictated by the need to keep oil flowing. Leaders knew true progress required breaking this cycle. Efforts to diversify energy sources and build reserves were only temporary fixes. The real solution was domestic control over refining, something the country lacked for generations. Limi Island changed that equation. It was the answer to a question the nation had asked for decades. How do we secure our own future? The refinery's completion marked the end of vulnerability and the start of self-reliance. No longer would the Philippines be at the mercy of global supply chains. The nation could finally plan for long-term growth, free from the shadow of energy dependency. Limi Island was the breakthrough that turned a dream into reality. Limi Island was once a quiet, forgotten place, known only to local fishermen. Its transformation began with a bold vision to turn this remote island into a beacon of progress. Engineers built a deep-water port, power plant, and roads, laying the foundation for a technological marvel. The refinery became a model of order and innovation, not chaos. Limi Island is now a symbol of how technology and vision can transform a nation. Limi Island's refinery is more than machinery. It's a living, thinking system powered by AI. Every component is connected to a central control room, where operators use a digital twin to simulate and optimize operations in real time. Predictive maintenance algorithms monitor thousands of sensors, catching issues before they become problems. This proactive approach keeps the refinery running smoothly and safely, 24/7. AI constantly adjusts refining parameters to maximize output and minimize waste, squeezing every drop of value from each barrel. The result: efficiency and precision beyond human capability. Safety is paramount. Autonomous drones and robots inspect hard-to-reach areas, detecting leaks or hazards instantly. In emergencies, the AI can trigger automated shutdowns in milliseconds, protecting workers and the environment. The digital infrastructure makes Limi Island one of the smartest refineries on Earth. Technology isn't just an add-on, it's the refinery's nervous system. The integration of AI ensures reliability, safety, and world-class performance. Limi Island sets a new benchmark for industrial innovation. The refinery's digital brain is its greatest asset. This is the future of energy: intelligent, efficient, and safe. Limi Island proves that with the right technology, industry can be both powerful and responsible. Environmental responsibility was at the heart of Limi Island's design from day one. Advanced sulfur recovery units capture over 99.9% of sulfur, turning pollution into valuable byproducts. Ultra-low NOx burners and vapor recovery systems keep emissions to a minimum. Floating roofs on storage tanks prevent harmful vapors from escaping. Real-time air quality monitoring ensures transparency and accountability. The air around Limi Island remains as clean as before the refinery was built. Carbon capture, utilization, and storage (CCUS) technology traps much of the refinery's CO2. Captured carbon is used to boost greenhouse crops or stored deep underground. This makes Limi one of the world's lowest carbon intensity refineries. The facility produces cleaner fuels that meet the strictest global standards, reducing pollution nationwide. By making these fuels at home, the Philippines improves both energy security and public health. Limi Island is a catalyst for a greener future. The refinery proves that industrial power and environmental stewardship can go hand in hand. Innovation here isn't just about output, it's about protecting the planet. Limay Island is leading a true green revolution. Limay Island's activation has redrawn Asia's energy map. Once a passive player, the Philippines now wields real influence. Energy independence shields the nation from external pressure and economic coercion. The country can now pursue its own interests in regional diplomacy, free from the threat of energy disruption. Limay Island positions the Philippines as a new energy hub, exporting refined products to neighbors like Vietnam and Malaysia. This strengthens regional ties and boosts ASEAN's collective bargaining power. The refinery is a regional asset, promoting stability and cooperation. The United States sees a stronger Philippines as a more reliable partner. China must now contend with a neighbor that is less economically dependent. The Philippines can navigate great power competition with newfound confidence. Limay Island has shifted the balance, giving the nation leverage on the world stage. The refinery's impact extends beyond economics. It's a tool of sovereignty. The Philippines is now a key player in Asia's geopolitical game. Limay Island is more than infrastructure. It's a strategic advantage. The nation's future is now firmly in its own hands. Limay Island's impact is felt in every Filipino home and community. Tens of thousands found work during construction. Now, the refinery provides stable, skilled careers. A new middle class is rising, empowered by opportunity. Local businesses thrive, supplying goods and services to the refinery and its workforce. The economic ripple effect is lifting entire communities out of poverty. Government reinvests refinery revenues into schools, hospitals, and infrastructure. A state-of-the-art training center prepares young Filipinos for high-tech jobs. Partnerships with universities ensure a steady pipeline of skilled talent. The refinery is a catalyst for human capital development and innovation. Stable fuel prices bring predictability to families and businesses. Small business owners, farmers, and families can now plan for the future with confidence. Economic anxiety is replaced by security and hope. The benefits of Limay Island reach far beyond gasoline and diesel. The refinery is producing opportunity, stability, and a brighter future for all. Limay Island is powering a new era of prosperity. Limay Island is more than a refinery. It's a symbol of sovereignty and ambition. For a nation long shaped by foreign influence, energy independence is a declaration of self-determination. The Philippines now controls its own economic destiny. This autonomy gives the country a stronger voice in global forums. No longer just a developing nation, the Philippines is emerging as a middle power. The nation can lead on issues like climate change and economic fairness. National security is strengthened. Fuel for the military and emergency services is now assured. In times of crisis, the country is resilient and self-sufficient. Limay Island is a strategic shield, protecting the nation's interests. The project has inspired pride and optimism across the country. The refinery's towers stand as monuments to Filipino ingenuity and resilience. The nation is now defined by its potential, not its limitations. Limay Island is inspiring a new generation to dream bigger. The Philippines is earning its place as a respected leader in the global community. The world is watching and taking notice. Limay Island's story is a blueprint for nations everywhere. It proves that destiny is shaped by vision, innovation, and will, not geography or history. The Philippines has shown that smaller nations can break free from dependency. By embracing technology and sustainability, they can leapfrog old development models. Limay Island is part of a global shift toward resilience and self-sufficiency. The refinery combines global expertise with local ambition. It's a model that can be adapted by countries facing similar challenges. The key lesson: economic growth and environmental responsibility must go hand in hand. Clean technologies like carbon capture make industry fit for the 21st century. Limay Island is proof that progress and preservation are not mutually exclusive. The project is a beacon of hope for nations seeking security and prosperity. With courage and innovation, any country can rewrite its story. The Philippines has redefined its place in the world. Limay Island's journey lights the way for others. It's a testament to human ingenuity and the power to build a better future.